MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Adam Clemens, a Washington-born right-hander, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Now at the plate, Colton Wong. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For St. Louis, the second baseman, Colton
Hey, we got nobody.
Wong.
Here's the pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against the really good teams. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1-1 the count.
Here we go, guys.
From the stretch. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0.
Force it 1 here.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
He froze him on the fastball there. Paul Goldschmidt is the second out of the opening frame.
Batting 4th, the catcher, Wellington.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That average at 291 to start the day. 17 home runs to go along with 52 RBIs. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kramer is there, and the side is retired. Cards.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Now batting, Tommy Edman. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far.
Tommy.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
There's the 1 here.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
The left fielder.
Standing in now, Lane Thomas. As he'll take a look at ball one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 13 home runs, 39 driven in. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. Two balls and a strike.
2 balls.
Sure took a healthy hack that time. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
I got the count. 2-2.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Pirates nothing.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
So striding in, Austin Warner. 9, 1, and 2 due up. First pitch on its way.
Warner.
Yeah. 0-1.
Popped him up. De La Guerra is calling for it.
I go.
1 out. Into the box, Colton Wong. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat.
0-1's the
But I
count.
got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
What?
Tapped out in front of home. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. In now, Justin Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Hey, 2 out.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good curveball, strike 2.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals, but they're up 1-0.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, Adam Clemens.
cut.
He'll get to take
The
his
pitcher.
first cuts here.
Adam
The pitch.
Clemens.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
On the ground to the right side. Wong gets to it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Play ball.
Ready now, Paul Goldschmidt as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Great jump on that ball hit to the gap in right center field. A great diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see.
One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth. And into bat next, the catcher Wellington Castillo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball one.
Off the plate and low here, ball one.
That's up.
Breaks
up,
his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
One.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First delivery to him on the way.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
A ball and a strike. One run, two hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. A ball and two strikes, the count now with the bases empty and two away.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals, but they lead it 1-0. Striding in once again, Tommy Edman. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
Ball, one strike.
Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Fouled away. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Now batting. The left fielder.
At the plate, Lane Thomas. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just behind the fastball there, two strikes now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Hey, straight up, straight up.
Pitch popped up. Craig in foul ground, 2 down. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Pirates 2 and the Cardinals 1. Bottom of the inning now, so digging in now, Adam
Clemens.
Clemens. He got
The
on top of
pitcher,
one and was a ground
Adam
out victim last time.
Clemens.
Drive that pitch, huh?
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Get your pitch up there.
Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options for whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jason.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Now the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be
On the
two.
back. Pick it up, pick
One
it up.
there.
He's out.
On to Goldschmidt,
He's
and
out.
it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Austin Warner. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making
Count
some
1-0.
adjustments.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
Come on, guys.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Left side. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Colton Wong now.
Now batting, second baseman, Colton.
First
Wong.
delivery to him on the way.
Hey!
All right, come on now.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
The right fielder, Justin.
Down now, here we go.
And now a pitch on the way. And that's in there for strike 1.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
And he fouls this one off. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Now back.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting. Realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Plays at 1 now.
And another throw over. And again a throw.
Good.
This is line to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this.
Play ball. First base.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Clemens. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
1-0 the count.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Wellington Castillo. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
The batter, the third baseman, Tommy Edman.
So now to the plate, Tommy Edman. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Gets dirty and gloves it. Touché, sir. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this.
Let's play ball. You're out. 3 out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. 3. Out.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy. he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
6-4 the outcome today. St. Louis host road win number 40 on the year. Genesis Cabrera earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Giovanni Gallegos records the save, his 40th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 6 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Pirates, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.